heritage, I mean, when we talk about heritage as a resource, which is something that we say all the time in Athar Lina, we do not necessarily mean that it is an economic resource. We mean that it is of value, it is of benefit, and benefit is actually a better word from my perspective than value. For many reasons, some of them purely emotional and psychological and spiritual, etc. Now, the question is, I mean, what do we do? Do we widen our understanding of heritage because it's such a wonderful thing to the point where we dilute it, we can't take care of it? Or do we narrow it so that we're pragmatic and we're able to deal with what we have sort of, identified as such? And also, I think one thing you need to understand is that conservation is actually demolition, in a way. I mean, to conserve, you go in, you break something, you put something in its place, you remove something, you put something else, you drill a hole somewhere and you do whatever. And anything that we do as an intervention in the city has an element of destruction in it, right? So the question is, what are you reconstructing? What are you constructing that is sort of a sign of your time? And what are you destroying as you do that? And you can't get away from that. So what you do is you sort of, and that's why I kept on emphasizing this idea of reflection. You continue to reflect, you continue to ask the difficult questions, and you continue to understand that it is never going to be an answer that is right, even 70%. But I guess the thing is, what I love about the work of you guys, of Imagine I See, is that these difficult questions are asked. What I'm reflecting on, sort of building on the work of Imagine I See, is when is it, you break the hermeneutic circle and you say, now is the time to answer it. And in answering, you will destroy something. And that is the difficult responsibility. But it's also what is necessary, in a way.